Hey, what's up, everybody? First off, I want to kind of, I want to kind of apologize, but sometimes when I post some of my YouTube videos, later on, I'll see more information. So people have clarified. I wasn't saying that people were lying about their earnings, but I was kind of getting upset by the amount of videos on YouTube I was seeing with people saying, "Oh, I make $7,000, $700 a week. I make $1,000, and the area I'm in and the consistency that I'm doing DoorDash, I'm just not making that much. That's just how it goes. But I wanted to talk about this. So I relate my DoorDash experience to the video game Darkest Dungeon. Now, the reason why I say that is sometimes, you plan on going in the dungeon and, collecting your loot and killing monsters and all that stuff. But other things happen, you get some disease, you get stricken with some kind of fear or some kind of nervous tick or whatever. If you guys have not played Darkest Dungeon, check it out. It is it's one of my favorite games, and I love the narrator. I actually heard the narrator on Darkest Dungeon is Wayne June, and first time I heard him, I actually was listening to some books on Audible, and he narrates some H.P. Lovecraft stuff, and he's got a bunch of other stuff on Audible. If you get a chance, go on Audible and just type in Wayne June, and you'll be able to find him. He also did the narration to Ripper, a story about Jack the Ripper, which was a very, very cool and interesting story. But anyway, so the DoorDash runs daily. I always encounter, different things that I did not intend to happen. So I remember one night when I did a DoorDash delivery, it was cold outside. And, I was like an apartment complex, and there was really nowhere to really park close to the, to unload everything. I had a huge Walmart delivery. And when I got to the door, the lady was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to have you out here in the cold." And she says, "My sons will help you, bring the stuff in." Well, the sons didn't even help me bring the stuff in. The mom ended up coming out, and she ended up helping me, move the stuff into the house, but the Walmart stuff. But what happened though, while I was out there was this knee level wooden fence, and instead of me walking all the way around, I said, "Well, I'll just cross over the fence." Well, when I went to cross over the fence, my knee actually hit the fence, and I still have that scar on my knee from that night of DoorDash run, that late night run out there in the cold, and it hurt because my legs were already cold. And when I got home, everything kind of thawed out, and I had this big scar on my knee, which I still have. So another thing that happens on these DoorDash runs is that, I stopped. Now, if you look right now, you see my acceptance rating is really low, but I've done 76 deliveries and 100% completion rate. But I don't like this rating system in the very least. Okay, so anyway, but I started looking at various other YouTubers talking about how they make the dash most effective. So they are declining these deliveries that take them out of the way. Well, a lot of times, even this happens to me, even when it's local deliveries that you think are going to be quick. There's obstacles that pop up or things that you didn't think were going to happen. So today I actually did a DoorDash run, had another Walmart pickup, and I kind of like doing the Walmart pickups because you're kind of like, well, maybe I'm going to get a tip, but I have not been seeing tips. I think I only got tipped about twice since I've been doing DoorDash. And anyway, so when I got to the house, I rang the doorbell and heard dogs barking, and I thought, okay, well, if the owner hears the dogs barking, they're going to come to the door. Still waited, no one came. Then I tried to call the customer, and still no answer. Then finally, they pulled up in the driveway, and I started offloading my stuff. But these short runs that everyone says, okay, the high dollar, the high dollar runs and the short runs, you never know what you're gonna encounter. And to me, I don't know what it is about technology and social media and all kinds of stuff, but we forget that we're dealing with people. we forget that on the other end of the line or whatever, or the dasher actually has, a life and other stuff they want to do. They're not, you're not just waiting for that person's beck and call to, every time. So dealing with DoorDash, I definitely have to do them in short spurts, because if you're doing, to me, if you're doing this full time, I mean, if you're encountering a lot of cool people and you're getting a lot of stuff done, rather quickly, then I can understand. But if you're, encountering people, like I said, they're not answering your call, you're waiting around for them, this is going on. I've also had a lot of issues lately with the app. Actually, when I type it, I go into the route, it actually takes me to the wrong address. So, but like I said, I relate my DoorDash experience to the Darkest Dungeon, because, you go in there with high expectations, you expect to go in unscathed, and then other things happen by the end of your dash. So if you guys get a chance, I'll continue to post videos on here. I had done this video earlier, but I deleted it because I got a call like right in the middle of the video. And I'm getting ready to leave my other part-time job and call it a night. I've been running around all day. I only did one DoorDash run today. And what are my earnings looking like right now? So let's see. This is what my earnings are looking like. And I don't know. It kind of sucks because none of this money is like, money I'm going to spend. This money is going directly to bills and stuff. So I got to get out of this whole, I'm trying to get out of debt and get financially free this year. But peace out. Talk to you guys later.